guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would drown such a massive monster. For a second there, Paimon really thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again. But it's all over now. Who knows if the Lantern Rite can still go on after an incident like that, though. Let's ask Lady Ningguang how things are shaping up for the festival this year.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated,
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again.
No, of course not. And given the looks of you two, I presume that...
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this...
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, but this is for a celebration. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue, which is a timely moment.
Fireworks? But we've already seen... Is there something...
Fireworks were originally developed alongside When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry fire. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel, but through our local customs, we made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Wow! Everything has so much history and...
As you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value. I've left Kuching in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested...
We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks.
But...
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funds. Our aim is to organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is...
Yes, lady.
Good. And please remember, Are you here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be better. I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave...
No, it's fine. Pungi, please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it to them. I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in... Pungi, is everything clear?
Yes, Lady Kuching. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Traveler. Lady Kuching told me a great deal of information, and I have to... Oh! One moment. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube. Lady Kuching said you may be someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own firework.
Whew. Paimon couldn't get a single, well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were... Did you notice it too? Like, she seems a whole lot...
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are That said, being in charge of Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Kuching and myself. Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Kuching is disciplined.
She's definitely disciplined.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others. I'm concerned about the effects it may have, and finding Maintaining balance is an essential concept. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. Traveler, you are quite close to Kuchin. Thank you, Traveler. I still have other business to attend to at the Jade.
Are you sure you can really? Besides, before you can persuade some, Kuching has been working non-stop. Duh! Come on! Or maybe... Huh? Young! Oh! There's no... Paimon thinks he's still a consultant.
Hello. How may I help you? Ah, yes.
Out with the director?
The director said that they were going for a walk. If you prefer, you could go look. I've heard the director often goes there to do,
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce.
That's my signature dipping sauce.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions. Then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce. This recipe may seem a bit crude. Entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into...
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquent...
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means.
Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess.
Isn't that pretty obvious?
Yeah, come on, can't you take a joke?
You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhongli and Hu Tao seem to like it too. But how about it, you two? Don't have to ask Paimon twice. Or once even. Huh? You mean we're not...
We meet again, Traveler. I trust your journey is going well? Splendid. Therein lies the...
So come on, why are you And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too.
Business? What kind of...
Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still... natural course, does it not? Is that... Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh...
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, Traveler, what brings you to see me? Yes. The Yuheng is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could.
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, besides, I am by no means close to the Yuheng. Taking the liberty to lecture her...
Oh, you're right.
We could take a more, such as telling a story that resonates with her. Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could...
Paimon doesn't really get...
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well, go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed. Once we have formulated the plot, you are on amiable terms with the Yuhang.
Oh, Paimon gets it!
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh?
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here.
You are most welcome, Yuhang. It was...
Why? Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted...
Kuching, are you here looking...
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti.
But didn't you meet them when we were fighting? You could just as easily...
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion, which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person?
Thank you, Traveler. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fire. Huh? All right. Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your...
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me.
And there she goes.
That's the Yuhang.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Wife, please. Don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material...
You've arrived. I've made all the necessary prep. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pengyi. Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before...
festive season is upon us. This is no...
I get it, Granny, but you know, having...
I'm sure it is, but...
You'd be surprised.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh dear, well, look who's here.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see. Oh, and Lady Kuching is here too.
The Qixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flowers. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still... Please, accept our humble gifts.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous.
Yes, how very nice of you.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the...
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering.
Oh, is that so? Were you also...
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh,
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes.
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't... I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. Yes, but first, we should head to Joyun Karst. Let's see... Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
why do Outsong first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
All right, Cloud Retainer it is.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's...
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit. But, where are Mooncarver and Mountain...
Them? Oh, don't even get one's... Oh, is that not the traveler at...
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Greetings, Venerable Adeptus.
Huh? Lady Kuching,
The Yuhong of the Qixing. Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects.
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regard.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Qixing must be busy with them. Oh, what an amusing cylindrical...
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the Ministry of Civil... Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly maybe she thinks humans are still too young to handle it. Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a... Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snack.
Goodness me. It is intricate,
yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression...
Very good. One shall accept this device. One surmises from Ganyu's word, you also wish to see Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper.
Oh, are they not home?
The Mooncarver has been most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. But they agreed, so one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, thereafter he left, claiming to have... Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
This voice... Is it Shenhe?
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too! Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely...
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue...
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food off.
Oh, and you even brought food for those two old...
That's right.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future.
Will do.
Yes, understood.
This place is much livelier than I'd imagined.
The conqueror of demons? One has not seen him.
Well, he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshu.
In short, one is the only Adeptus who has had Ganyu not come to visit. One...
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Why the sudden solemn... As a youngling, you did so love to scurry around the place.
Oh?
Oh no, here she goes again.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to. I should be going.
Oh, why the sudden haste? With the Yuheng present, why not settle this matter here?
No. It's something very important.
A matter so pressing that you must find...
Yes. Ningguang and I have different scopes of work.
Lady Keqing is trying to help me. Yes, that's right. I'm very sorry, everyone.
Huh. Gone already. The child... One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secret, but even as an Adeptus, she must never neglect her own health. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to forgoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and...
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us.
The Yuheng, reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise...
We will certainly strive to live up.
As for these edibles, you may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring the boat, and one shall pass them on. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it.
Yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
Yeah, don't you rest during the hunt?
One has long been living secluded, and the rest is crucial. If one is too devoted to one's research and falls ill...
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy, if one spends all that time working on a... That would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no? It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone.
A chef who doesn't get to try their own food? That would be Cloud Retainer. Sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking.
That's the wisdom of an Adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also managed a hermit who's more social than most living in society. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshu Inn. Let's ask Vergoldet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't that... Chi-Chi! Oh, and the weird guy with the snake around his neck.
Dr. Baiju, here are...
Splendid! Let me
Hey, you guys! What are you doing?
Dr. Baiju wanted So,
Traveler, Paimon! Boo Boo Pharmacy runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern right just around the corner, I thought we came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the... I certainly didn't expect to see...
I have some business to it.
It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Kuching and the Traveler are very busy. And everyone, keep it up.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Traveler, let's go find Virgildet.
Lady Kuching, what a surprise! Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again. Let's leave the gifts with the Arnab.
How can I help?
Where did you come? You scared Paimon!
Yes,
Hello, I am Kuching.
the Yuhong. Yes, I saw you when we battled Osile.
Anyway, we're here to give you some Lantern-Rite presents.
Don't waste your delicacies on me. Eradicating demons is my duty. Karma is harmful to the human body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving? Aw, come on! Lantern-Rite is almost here!
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds. I must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holiday. You should also exercise caution. And if they're good.
And he's gone. Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come in one...
All right, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break down.
Oh no. What should we do? Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching.
Feng Yi? What's wrong?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range. My people finished setting up the fireworks and we left, but... The person we left in charge came. I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith already stretched thin of people to finish patrols, and we don't have many materials left. So if the second batch of fireworks is stolen as well, we're done for. I was thinking to go to Chingsa village, which is when I bumped into you.
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many.
Maybe this would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer.
No, that would only make us look incompetent. I'll handle this, Peng Yi.
We can help too, Kuchi.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have a Peng Yi. Go back to Liyue Harbor and Traveler, come with me.
How could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish?
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Kaching, I can hardly believe you came
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to... Oh, now let me remember. Ah, yes. I recall that they left the fire, but the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge... Oh, the villagers here are worried too. Although the mimoleth...
I understand. Please reassure the people. Traveler, investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
This is the place. The fireworks were stolen here.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Chinksa village, all too weak to defend themselves. This is absolutely awful. We cannot... Let's see if we can find any clues here before we... Are these footprints? Let's see where they lead. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them. The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Sir, please. This is all just a big... Please. This really is just a misunderstanding.
Something's happening there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit. Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Xingchuan Changyun! Hello!
Well, hello, dear traveler.
Excuse me.
Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member.
Oh, so what's Changyun?
Changyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially...
Oh, I see.
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old. It is said that in ancient times, Liyue was plagued by evil spirits. As people gathered together to celebrate the annual festival, the Yang energy would Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis. So the spirits dared not enter this. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and this festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if, since I happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains.
Xingqiu said he learned the story about evil spirits from the text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Changyun sensed an ambush upon searching the area. We found a group of treasure hoarders. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding. But
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild, and the master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity. So, you see, this is...
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then?
Well, just...
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of...
It is my humble duty to uphold justice. Come. This thief is taken to the...
Yes, young master, leave it to us. You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secure.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to... It's very likely that this thief is...
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't...
Yes, young master, I understand.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu.
I hardly lifted a finger.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices.
What exactly are the stolen goods? Taking advantage of the Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower.
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of...
Thank you. That will help alleviate the crisis in Qingce Village. It seems we were only a moment away.
Aww. Kuching.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Qingce Village.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's so cool to...
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed them. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a... I've troubled you enough already. I can
Kuching, are you planning to... Oh, wait! You're in the Liwich. At least it'll be safer than investigating on your own.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Qingce Village were quite bulky. Way I see it, if they were goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry, I am not reckless, and I won't...
Well, when you put it that way...
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in...
What a view. How about a quick break so I can...
A great many things are still accounted for. The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents. All the furniture and ornaments I had collected, most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small hand that survived intact. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job. But even then, I just can't tell whether Beidou will be able to fish out everything herself.
Wait, so you made Beidou go and fish it?
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. Repayment is one aspect of it, but I also compensate her in other... Anyway, Beidou is correct. If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help...
Ningguang. I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside. Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this way? Great, you couldn't have picked a better time. The whole fleet's caught. Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
Yeah, what's the occasion? Did you...
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. But all that went out the window when someone showed up.
I think it was Bai Wen. Anyway, Ningguang apparently came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea. Well, at the now, if we're gonna go trawling for trinkets, we're gonna need all the available boats have been dispatched already. But by the looks of it, we're still one short. Say you have your own vessel, do ya? Great, let's take you. The more people we have on this job, the better. Because the sooner we get this wrapped up, the... So, this is it? This is your boat? It's really, compact. But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water's surface.
The only thing is, we're packed in like sardines here. There's nowhere to put my guitar.
Xinyan, your axe is getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, whoops! Let me try to move that out of your way. Huh? Hold up, are those treasure hoarders?
We don't usually see these guys out at sea. Could they be as us? Come on, Traveler. It's a little closer.
Huh? Why are they headed back to shore?
To reconvene with their posse. Speed it up a notch, Traveler.
They're gaining on us! We can't give them the slip! Call it Carmen!
Carmen? What kind of treasure hoarder has a name like that?
One that I happen to know pretty well. Didn't think we'd be running into him.
Rusted rebuild!
Come into me!
Animal hyper
Are you blind? Can't you... Captain Beto, it's been a while. Still...
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a... Maybe if you did your own dirty work rather than dispatching your minions, you wouldn't be...
How you jest, Beto. Very amusing.
To get serious for a second, though, I'm gonna be needing all of this.
Of course, of course. Whatever Captain Beto wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods. Here you are. It's all here. So, we'll take our leave.
Wow, he did what we asked without a second.
Couldn't run off quickly.
Don't waste any more time on them. But we should load this stash onto the boat first.
Hey! There's some things floating on the water!
Can't quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look. I'll take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
Hey! Ahead, but why is it empty?
I guess Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart choice. I know who he's against. Let's keep going.
Come on. We gotta wrap this up soon, and I need a few of you to load the boat up. Move it!
Whatever you're about to do, don't. And whatever good...
Beto?
I might ask you the same question.
I mean, what does it look like? We got lucky. If you see anything you like, it's yours for the taking.
Is that right?
Come on. Me and the guys have been busting a gut gathering all this up.
Let me make this crystal clear. These things do not belong to you, and they never will. So you're gonna put them down.
That's a little, hey.
Huh. Sounds a lot like your talk is cheap. Let's settle this the old...
Hold the line.
Back off!
Burst forth.
Absorption test.
Feel this ancient power.
Enhanced animal module 75. Torrance, bring refuge. Allow me.
Captain Beto for punches! Retreat!
Bailing. We better bail too.
Looks like we're out of here.
We're sorry we offended you, Captain Beto. Give us some time. We'll find a way to make it right. I promise.
Boy, they sure ran off quickly.
Who cares? They didn't take anything. The bigger problem here is there's no... Okay, here's what... Based on the original plan, Sea Drake's boat should be coming back. In the meantime, Traveler, head back to the Jade Chamber. Just tell her we're almost done fishing for trinkets here, so... All right. Thanks, if both Carmen and Leo were here, I've got to tell Sea Drake and the rest of the crew to stay...
Welcome back. I trust Beto is making good progress on salvaging the items. Treasure hoarders. I see. Yes, I can imagine that must have been rather irksome. It sounds like you scared them off on this occasion, but it won't end there. They are not the type to you yourself with them any further, though. Leave them to Beto. She is well versed in handling treasure hoarders. I will be sure I also owe you having all this liver message. Now, excuse me. I have other business that demands my attention. I wish you a fun-filled festival.
Guess we're doing another test. First boy. I got careless.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now.
Witness my great undertaking.
Another test subject. Another test subject. Another test subject. I got careless. That
Now it's my turn! Allow me!
Take
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal... Covenant of the Deep! Rest and rebuild!
Coming to beat.
Got something for ya. The hunt is on.
Stand clear!
Just you wait.
Allow me! Swirl, mark tip!
I got this. Ever seen...
Billowing surge!
Now it's free take 2 to go!
Got something for ya.
Taurus, bring refuge!
Another test subject. That tingle! Picked the wrong test subject.
rather round. If you're passing by, don't pass this up.
Shadow lantern? Ooh,
You two look like you're out to have some fun. It's very simple. All you have to do is rotate the Intrigued. You should try it out for yourself. I hope the shadow lantern shows you some...
Sounds pretty cool.
shadow lantern.
truth of this world. What could it be?